Coming off a 6-6 season, the Iowa football team has a lot to prove heading into Saturday's opener against the University of Maine. Under Coach Kirk Ferentz, a team that won 31 games and 2 Big Ten titles from 2002 to 2004, has struggled mightily the past 3 seasons, going 19-18 and 11-13 in the Big Ten Conference. On top of that, in the past year and a half, the Hawkeyes have been hit by a rash of legal issues off the field that have tainted the program's image. A win Saturday could go a long way towards putting all of that behind them.
I think all of us are anxious to get started and first of all play a game. It's great that we're going to open up in Kinnick and get a chance to do that and play several games at home here before we travel. And I think it'll be good for everybody involved. Certainly for our football team, we're eager to get on the field, and I think it'll be good for a lot of people in our state just to be able to take their minds off the challenges that we've faced for a couple hours here and get the football season started. So we're excited about that.
All eyes Saturday will be on incumbent starter Jake Christensen, who threw for 2,269 yards and 17 touchdowns last year, but struggled through his first season as a starter. In the offseason, Ferentz opened up the quarterback competition, allowing sophomore Ricky Stanzi to push Christensen for the job. Christensen won the battle in camp, but both are expected to play on Saturday.
They both have performed well in camp, and some days they haven't, but for the most part, I think we're playing better with both guys, than we were a year ago, which is good to see.
Another position of interest is at running back, where junior Sean Green, after a year hiatus at junior college to get his grades in order, will make the start. Green rushed for 378 yards in a reserve role in his first 2 seasons at Iowa in 2005 and 2006.
He's had a good camp. And that's about all I can say. Just I don't know if he's quite at optimal condition right now, but he's close. He's worked real hard. And first of all, he came in pretty decent shape, and then got good quality work. And he's missed a year's time, so he was behind the 8 ball a little bit there, but he's worked hard. His attitude's been great, and he's a mature guy. He's not a 15-year-old guy out there, and he looks that way. So we're really excited about getting him back, and really optimistic that he's going to have a good season here.
Maine, a school at which Ferentz was the coach from 1990 to 92, presents a unique challenge for the Hawkeyes in a season opener. The Black Bears are from the football championship subdivision, so many view this game as a gimme for the Hawkeyes, but the players and coaches needn't look any further than last year's Michigan-Appalachian State game for motivation.
This is no new thing for them to travel to a BCS conference place. You just look back in history. The first score that stood out to me, I remember distinctly when they were playing Nebraska, and I think it was like 15-7 in the fourth quarter, well into the fourth quarter. They've been on the road. They've played in big stadiums. They go to Florida State next year, and my guess is they'll come in here revved up and ready to go, and we expect a tough contest.
And looking at the game, I mean, we think that we should, we have a chance to win every game. I mean, as soon as you get comfortable, all you need to do is look at Michigan's first game last year against Appalachian State, and that's basically all the evidence you need to see to know that on any given day anybody can beat anybody they play. So if we don't come out ready to play, with the right mindset, then we're going to be in a dogfight.
Well, the attitude's got to be of course we want to dominate and win. I mean, that's the one thing that we got to go out there. We got to be able to control the ball and the attitude of just winning. I mean, I think that's the whole team attitude, just going out there and playing a good game.
So it's our job to, try and, not let them stay in the game too long. So let's get things done as fast as we can.
The Hawkeyes, players and coaches alike, are eager to put last year's on-field performance and off-field indiscretions behind them, and they're looking forward to the chance to ease the minds of Hawkeyes fans who were affected by flooding and other natural disasters over the summer.
We definitely just need to forget about last season. I mean, we realize it happened. It's in the back of everyone's mind of what happened to us last season. But this is 2008. This is the start of a new one. So we just got to put that in the past and move on.
It was a big motivator, I guess, in the off season more than it is right now. Right now, we got a new team with a new identity, a new face. We're worrying about what we can do to make sure that things like that from last year don't happen again. But it was definitely in the back of our minds during the off season as we were getting ready to hopefully get back out there on the field and kind of correct some of those mistakes.
Well, our last outing in Kinnick wasn't a great memory, and we can mope about it, or we can hopefully use it to motivate us. And
kind of change the demeanor. That's what we're trying to do is, not look at last year, just look towards this future. And I think, the team's excited, ready to get going. Like I said, just sense of excitement around here and ready to, like I keep saying, get out on that field and see what we can do.